Day 2 in Floating Fort. On Meat Continent. You know? And it's good that I'm good at to, you know, realize these things before I make mistakes. I rested, but I didn't actually save.
Fair point.
That's what the rewind key is for.
Mm-hmm. Which you totally don't have, but whatever.
Yeah, I should set that up at some point.
Eh.
Oh look, my 2 favorite enemies. Also, everybody's over 1,000 now. Alright, what's in the box? Just a normal ass beret.
But it's nice.
That nobody can use.
Pretty sure it's only realm. You can check it if you double click on it in your item inventory.
An artistic beret.
Yep. Cap that increases the... Oh, sketch and fail?
Yeah, if you click to the left, once you double click on it, it shows the stats it has.
Alright. Kinda interested.
Have you ever tried to draw anything and failed, Noopy?
I mean... It's a good point. It's alright, but... I mean, you trade a lot for that just for that increased chance for sketch.
Yeah, that's why you get something like the Mystery Veil, which is a little bit better.
Alright. Back through the wormhole. And you're saying just go left here?
Yes. We don't talk about newbie sketches on Arcade Pit. That's correct.
Man. Drawing's hard.
So when are we going to play Drawful?
Should.
Says you.
Messed up that. Yeah, the user input on command also after realizing that I should just punch with him. But AoE fight, I'm trying to, yeah, do it that way. Okay, this looks wide and open. I'm going to just remind myself of a couple of things real fast. Left, right, down, up. Left, right, left. Left, right, down, up. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, they always start right, left. So it's RL.
Down, up.
So, yeah.
Oh, there's the boy. There's the big boy.
Yeah. Right, left, down, up is the meteor thing. Right, left, up, down is chakra. Hey, newbie.
Yeah.
What ability have you not used on someone yet?
Oh, yeah. 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 It's time.
I think it might be time.
I was actually thinking that, and like, I got brain farted really bad. Transform. You can't suplex the dinosaur.
Oh, by the way, you can't suplex him.
He's also technically floating. Jesus
Oh, dear.
Christ. Stop bullying my bear. So what are the
Variable is
exact...
right back.
Yeah. What are the exact stats on Transform?
I think it just doubles everything.
Oh boy. Yup. Lucky that we got that sunbath when we did.
Meteor's one of his strongest moves.
No, don't use the boars.
1 in 16 chance.
They do not look like boars.
Well, rest in peace, Shadow. Ate a flare to the face. Oh, he lives! And dead.
Shadow's dead?
No. Ultima is dead.
Ultima didn't even do its rev up?
Nope.
Nice.
Wow.
When you're hitting for 5k Fyras every turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, when Ultima gets serious, so to speak, the gears in its back start turning and whirring, and it kind of flashes a little bit, and then it starts using Flare Star. And that hurts.
Oh, goodbye, Shadow. I loved him.
Yeah. Ultima has a rare seal of a ribbon, but stealing, yeah, like that's going to happen.
We would have to have
I
been
mean,
physical attacking with Shadow.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, we're at the end.
Yep. Good game, everyone.
Also, Celis is here.
Yeah, there's a reason. The only thing I told Newbie beforehand was just don't bring Celis.
Behold the Triad!
In perfect balance.
Well. Celis, you just had to hold your sword up. That's all you had to do.
Yep.
I mean, I couldn't have brought Shadow. Shadow was not around.
Mm-hmm.
Or did you mean not pick him up?
You could have not picked him up, yeah.
It would have been really funny.
I mean, to be fair, you didn't add a too much to the
He
overall.
took hits for you
Yeah, I'll give you that.
to allow Bear and Bear to do things.
Thank you for the follow.
Also, gross.
Yeah. Well, can't believe Kefka is fucking dead.
So how old is Kefka supposed to be?
Probably in his 30s.
Let's find out. 35.
Ah, see. Statue is perfectly in balance. Oh, I'm getting in there. Oh, here comes the spicy Kefka.
Yeah, Kefka kind of lost it. Even more so than he already did.
And Kefka's, let's be honest here, Kefka's never really had it.
So technically, these two are in your party at the moment.
Mm-hmm. The Emperor here is using some very powerful spells.
Yeah, they're up there. Oh, I actually have to progress this. Damn. Ah, there's Meltdown. Murden.
Murthon.
I casted silence on you before the fight. Get on, nerd.
Funny thing is, Kefka's not very good at this yet.
Yeah, he's working on it. That's the left, Kefka. You don't even know you're... Oh, I guess it's his right. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So, something just occurred to me. How do people use Magicite?
You just hold it. It's kind of warm.
Okay. And how big is it?
I think it's supposed to be like about the size of your hand.
Run, coward. I hunger. And time to throw somebody off a continent.
He'll be fine.
You can throw people off the continent all the time. Haven't you ever gone to the beach and just thrown someone into the water?
I love that. Like, alright, time to put the, like, set the Warring Triad out of balance. It's like, okay, how do we do this? Is there some, like, magic spell to... No, we literally just push one of the statues.
Kefka is arranging furniture.
It's your friend, Shadow! Your friend and mine! So if you don't pick up Shadow, does this happen?
It still happens. I think he just jumps out.
God, Shadow, the best character.
Is he?
Kinda. I like him.
Not the one to be in your party, though.
Yeah. This is a little lackluster overall. Alright, I am... Okay, that answers my question right there. I was gonna say, I'm familiar with what happens here. Are there items to get?
There is exactly one item to get.
Yeah, I saw it. It's not too far off the path.
You're on a timer, so book it.
Can't
Yeah.
run.
By the way, you need to hit optimize on Celis's gear, by the way, because I don't think she's wearing anything.
Yep.
Can't run away. So
Equipment,
now that
cells.
I'm just going to
Kefka.
save you some time. These guys are really weak to fire and lightning.
Okay.
yeah.
Tell us in front row. Alright, let's go. Move.
So now that Kefka has changed the balance of the world, why are all the enemies clowns?
shaped in his image.
No. It's like
The thing at the end is possibly one of the final things that I'm aware of in the game. Like, story, action-wise. Oh wow, these things actually have a bit of HP, don't they?
Yeah. They have, in fact, 3,000 health.
Is this last
one
chest
shot of
trapped?
Farah will do it. This last chest is not trapped, but you don't want to run directly at it. You want to take the long way to it. So go south here instead of going to the right.
Right time fast menu. This is how you fast menu. Go down. South.
Go down. Down and around.
Down the stairs?
Sure.
Well, it's actually important because it looks like I'm heading towards the dead end.
We weren't there yet. My apologies. Go to the stairs.
Okay.
The next time that when there's a branching path and you can see two different directions, try to go down rather than to the right. My apologies.
Yeah. That wasn't Chrome advice. Chrome advice is when Chrome knows better.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here, because it looks like you can just go to the right. You have to take the long way around.
Does it just fall apart if you're trying to go right?
Yep. It falls apart and you don't get it.
Okay. It's just an elixir.
Just?
Hey, you used one of those.
I actually didn't. Sorry. I know this is a fight. I'm just checking all my stats and everything.
You have plenty of time.
Yeah, that was a flowing continents clock right there. It was a sundial. One of the underground sundials.
Runic will probably pick up your spells too.
Oh, piss. Noted. Oh, piss.
So if it's really, really strong against fire... Also, it can do that.
Is there a fire dance?
No, fire is a bad idea. Also, what? Oh, she's got that. You can bounce spells to it since you have Reflective via Terra. Or dispel it, either or.
Oh, right. I can just dispel. No, this is not good. Was that about having enough time?
You have enough time. Just take a breath while you're doing this, because I think you're trying to rush it.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't care if I heal it a little bit here. I need AoE. Alright, let's try Blizzard. It's ice-based. Just seems like it's not actually, it's weak. Oh, nope, it's dead. Okay. Yeah, I guess it just doesn't have a lot of health.
It only has 2,800 health.
Alright.
You were making this way more stressful than it needed to be.
Well, timers make me stressed out.
True.
Anybody
Do
who's
not
watched,
jump off.
anybody who's
you know
watched
what,
a Fiesta
newbie?
run,
Go
Newbie,
to the
you
edge.
need-
Go to the edge. Go. Hold on a sec, comma. Go to the edge. Go to the very
Okay.
far right edge.
all right, just below. Wait, okay.
Hit. Wait. Now try it again.
All right, you gotta wait for Shadow. All right.
Yes. Okay. Now just sit there. We're not messing around here. I'm sorry. This is the only time I was going to step in.
I didn't know you actually had to hit the input of gotta wait for Shadow.
Yes. That is something that a lot of people don't know about.
Yeah, but you can just relax now.
Yep. You're good. Yeah, for the chat. Can you lose Shadow here? Yes, permanently. Wait at the edge. You have to
Okay.
wait at the edge.
Okay, there he is. God, I was like, oh.
So Shadow was beating Kefka up to get his $5.
Yeah, for those not in the know, yeah, you can 100% lose Shadow forever. Shadow will fucking die. Shadow will be dead.
Yeah. Much like, what do you say, about 80% of the population?
Oh, I don't know about that.
No,
I'd say half.
that imp. It's not often easy to get to see this nice scene of all the characters except the bear. Where's the bear? Oh no!
Bear and Gao aren't there.
Yeah, because you don't technically need either of them.
They could not be in the party.
God, this is a real good shot.
Mm-hmm.
What a good shot.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Kefka unwittingly just basically sets off a magic nuke over the entire planet.
Alright, welcome to Orange World.
Pretty much.
Where everything was mostly green before, now everything is mostly orange. Here in my fucked up house. Just need to face through my chair to sit down. Thank you for the follow. One whole year.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. The line about the people throwing themselves from the cliff is a bit
Mhm.
much.
Mm-hmm.
Tone shift.
Mm-hmm. Now, newbie, do you know about this island?
I know about this thing. I also know it's like really stupidly hard to do.
Yep.
Do you want to know some hints?
So you go to the shore and there are fish moving around. You need to get the fast moving fish, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think
I am personally of the opinion that it's better if you don't succeed because it tells a better story, but I think you should try to succeed anyway.
all right, I think the question is and I'll save it. All right, just one fish. Fish, come here.
Fast, though.
It's a
Fish,
fast fish.
fish, please. Got the fish. And what happens happens.
Yep.
You just keep leaving, coming back, getting fish.
She's not even cooking them.
This is just RNG.
Yep.
Whatever. It's RNG. I don't.
To make the fish reset, you have to go back and talk to him and come back. So there's four kinds of fish. There's the super fast moving fish. There's a medium moving fish. There's a slightly slower than medium moving fish, and there's the slow moving fish. The bottom two lower his health. The top two increase his health.
I wonder what Brave New World does for this.
I think it does the same thing. I forget.
Man, the running back and forth is a little tedious, isn't it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can grab a bunch of fish and give them to him.
I think that one was an increased health fish.
What you should be doing is throwing some sprint shoes in there so the fish wear them.
No, there's fast fish. Fast fish. Two fish. Sid, eat two fish.
Yeah, for every second that you're not in a menu or anything, his health deteriorates by 1. And once he gets below a certain point, he just dies.
Wow. I have the feeling I might not succeed at this.
It's totally RNG based. because sometimes you can just get a whole bunch of rotten slow fish, and it sucks.
I guess I can't seem to shake this is the better. Like he's getting better.
Yeah. I forget what all the phrases are, but the I can't seem to shake it is better than the one saying, like, I don't think I'm going to be long for this world.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... I don't think I'm gonna get this because my RNG's just not been great.
Not too bad.
Well, every time I improve him, he almost immediately goes back down.
Now, this isn't supposed to be over the course of the same day.
A lot of fish.
Hope that fish isn't too bad. The one that I accidentally picked up. I think it was a second from lowest, unfortunately.
The second from lowest is only a -4 to health. The healthy fish, the speedy one, gives +32.
There are no fish. Is that good?
No, it just means you gotta go back and talk to him. RNG, baby.
Here, eat this seagull.
Yeah, can we just give him the seagull? Seagull's probably got a lot of HP to it. Here, have one of these 20 potions I still have.
Well, he hasn't slept for a year since there's only one bed here and you've been in it.
Oh, RNGesus. RNGesus being nice.
Come on, we can do it.
This fish is gonna be an episode all by its own. Maybe? Yeah, if only you kept the dried meat.
Bad fish. It's hard for me to tell what the second best is.
That's the point.
The fastest one is
Very easy
very
to tell.
easy.
Yeah.
If all four are out there, it's best just to grab like the top 3 and just eat the -4 just to make sure that you get the +16 and the +32. Rather than risking that, oh, well, if I don't grab this one, it's not going to help out.
Yeah, I should have the sprint shoes. Oh no, they're being bad with the RNG.
Yeah, this can take a while.
They don't really teach this in nursing school, do they?
Thank you for taking care of me. He's not coughing anymore. Maybe if you didn't have to walk to bed every time I came in.
That's why I wasn't getting better.
I can actually get to the bed fast enough. Yeah, the speedruns surely just let him die.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
How will I know if he's going to be fine?
He'll tell you.
Yeah, you can start hearing the better things, and then he's eventually going to be like, "Stop trying to feed me fish."
We're gonna do it. We're doing it. We're gonna save Granddad. I've actually, like, because, yeah, I've never actually seen this him fixed. That's the main reason why I want to do it. I'm all better now. I did it.
You did it? Hooray!
Unfortunately, he now is about 80% fish.
Yes.
So what do you get for doing that?
He doesn't die.
He doesn't die, and Celeste doesn't feel bad about it.
Yeah. Go talk to him.
I did, and he's like, go down outside.
No. Go down inside the house. He was showing you there's a secret passage.
Oh. My God.
I like how you just had to end up going through the bed.
Oh, okay, and that's why he always comes from the every time. All right,
Yep.
It kind of makes sense. I like that.
Mm-hmm. So, if he dies, she gets super depressed, and she goes to the north area where everyone else threw themselves off the rocks, and she throws herself off the rocks. And she actually washes up on the beach, and that bird that was sitting there apparently had been keeping her alive. And then the bird flies away, and it has Locke's bandana on it. And so she realizes some other people are alive. She's got to keep fighting. And then
And
she
that Locke has turned into a seagull.
Yes. And then she walks back in the cabin and she sees a note that Sid's been clutching that says, "You got to live. I secretly was building the raft. It's down here." I think thematically it's a really good point, but saving Granddad is also pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I've never seen that.
Mm-hmm. Also, you might want to re-equip her because the game might have taken all her stuff off. Because I have totally died walking from here to that town.
There's that World of Ruin music.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real good song. All right, where's the hero? There's the hero's ring, not the hero's ring. Yes, hero's ring.
Hero's ring and a ribbon is probably your best bet.
And Esper's. Because it's been a bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I believe she can use Seraph, which you did not have access to the last time you had her.
Well, I want to see if I can give her a bit more offense.
Oh, okay.
She was working on Siren, which would give her fire, but nah. Shiva. Let's give her Shiva.
Okay.
Yeah, work towards Blizzara.
She's as cold as ice.
And Seraph is heal too.
A bunch of good stuff, yeah.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Heal, revive, remedy.
Yeah, time to get the band back together. Wow, you're super low level, aren't you, Celis?
Yes, she is.
Well, fortunately, she's in your party now, and stuck in your party since you have no one else.
We may have to turn the ATB up a bit.
Eh. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not like it's the very beginning of the first half of the game when you had Celis's counterpart by herself.
Oh shit. Alright. Oh, here, in the world of ruin, where everything is desolate and bad, everybody's got better shit in their shops.
Yep.
Mhm.
I like how we've gotten to the point where they're just like, look, just buy some remedies. We're not even gonna sell you the other shit anymore. Just buy remedies.
Yeah.
They're good enough.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the World Ruin definitely has better gear across the board. Because, like, all right, we're done messing around. It's time to gear up.
A young martial artist, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Here, in the world of Ruin, with their better weapons. Much stronger and better than anything that you found before.
Well, I mean, you already had the Thunder Ice brand and such, but we might find better stuff later.
Yep.
One is a monster born of... I killed it. What? Yeah, it's dead. Huh?
The other one was a sword. You mean this sword right here?
Hmm.
What?
Wait, hold up.
Yeah, you have the Ultima sword.
Baba.
Not Humbaba.
The 8 legendary dragons.
Baba.
Yeah, I don't think this place has much better gear than what you already had, but other places nearby will. Yes, good. You went up here and talked to this very important old man. That is not even a joke.
Painting in the mansion in
Yep.
Old Man.
Just
in
remember
Rich
that
People
for
Town.
later.
Mm-hmm.
Surely it will not come to life and attack me.
Some of those things might not happen.
I feel like I need to retroactively buy sprint shoes.
No, you don't. Yeah, by the way, this place just sells Gigas gloves and earrings.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Gigas gloves aren't armlets. Or power wrists.
Yeah, the Hyper Risen just improves your strength, which works for certain abilities and such that require strength, like tools and blitzes and such. The Atlas Armlet just gives a flat 25% boost to your physical attacks. What's up?
Cutscene.
Yeah. Yeah, all those soldiers, dead.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything to do in this town? Like, actually?
No.
Just story.
This town has never had any relevance ever.
Yeah, it did. This is the place that you met up with General Leo to go to, Dazuma.
Oh, right. This was that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Is it Phasma?
Or whatever, I don't know.
The Sama?
The Sam. Someone can correct me on that one. Again, this is one of those things like certain ways people pronounce certain words. Like for me, it was Ramu, not Ramal.
Can I just take this armor? Like, real talk.
No.
There's no power.
Yeah, I always call it Thamasa.
Yeah, it's Thamasa. See, I did Thasama. I mixed it up. But
Alright.
in my head, it's Thazama.
Good town and good tower. We're not touching that.
You can anyway, but
Alright, in that case, that sounds like a challenge. Yeah, let's see how strong your magic is.
so
Bad. So?
she deals okay damage, but she's not Terra because she doesn't have 2 earrings on, and these guys aren't weak to lightning. However, she does hit a little bit harder than Terra does.
Well, she's a general.
Yep. Yeah. So that tower is where Vector used to be, and it's just took all the stuff that was Vector and just stacked it up into a tower.
Looks like that bird was riding that wolf and then jumped off.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. By the way, have you saved recently?
I saved as soon as we land on the continent.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, this is not a fight for me.
I think you need another crew member.
Yeah, as it turns out, fighting 2 enemies is hard. Here in the world of terrible.
Yeah, this is actually non-linear. So you're going to be facing things with one crew member for a while. And they're not going to really differentiate depending on the number of people you have.
Yeah.
So it could be very difficult to do things with one person.
Oh dear, plot has occurred. Please stop running.
Like, you didn't need to go into this town.
Nope. You could have just walked right by.
The house.
What's up?
My boy! Six minutes. Feels though that might be a lot of time, or oh, there's enemies. Oh dear.
Yep. So the reason I told you to put the ribbon on was because of these enemies.
Who says I need
Let's
to
just-
fight anything?
Let's just appreciate the fact that Sabin is holding up a house.
Yeah, my boy.
So those scorpions there, they can petrify.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And if you're by yourself, that's game over.
My good bear son. Just hold the thought. Is the kid in the monster in the box? Uh-oh.
By the way, those scorpions only have like 300 health, so a quick spell will probably take care of them.
Shiva! Why did they die like that? Did I not get anything for that fight?
Monster Box doesn't give... Oh, wait. It should give items, but I guess not. Hmm.
Who knows?
As it turns out, my thunder is just better. Do I need downstairs is the right way?
Yes.
Okay, good. I have other priorities.
Now, how did Sabin know that there was anything in there? A child in this house.
Well,
Seven.
the mother was standing right there, so the mom
Oh,
might have
okay.
said, "My baby is still in there." Or
My
something.
baby!
There you go.
I love how the house is falling down, and Sabin's first thought is to run there and keep it up.
Okay. Scorpions are still actually... Oh, that's just a pass-through. Scorpions are actually still just not worth it because I can't get them with
Yeah,
one
just
lightning.
run. Just run.
Just gotta-
You got to book it though. At this point.
I'm working on it. Oh dear, there's a hole downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, as chat said, it's not 100% non-linear quite yet, but this was skippable.
Yes.
Blood sword. Blood sword for the blood god.
Oh, I apologize. I don't think the scorpions can do it. Those night crawlers are the ones that can petrify, or they both can. Point is, this place is horrible.
I do like how you're looting the entire house as it's collapsing.
There was a blood sword.
Quick, Celeste. House is collapsing. I'm holding it up. All right. Go in there, start looting everything. Locke really influenced her, didn't he?
He did.
I could have lost that Magicite shard.
Grab the kid.
But the Magicite.
Yeah, you still need to get out. You can
Look,
grab
if
the
I learned
Magicite on the way.
if I learned anything from last night's stream, it's that shards are very important. Oh no.
What?
The final boss fight.
Oh, wow.
All right, you can do this. I think you might be able to do this.
It took you long enough. There was important things happening.
Yeah, she gained a level. Yeah, one of the chests had a Magicite shard in it, which is just a random effect Magicite.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to get Sabin?
Nope, you can skip right by this whole town.
Huh.
Yep.
Which, in my opinion, is crazy, because he's great.
Yeah. When I said that some of these things are much harder with one person, this is something that was designed for one person. You come back here with a full party afterwards, and it's stupidly easy.
Alright, let's equip the bear. With his proper equipment, of course, the Genji glove and the hyper wrist.
So a little behind the scenes, last week after his stream, Crumb and I asked Newbie, okay, when you get to the World of Ruin, just tell us who you want and we'll point you in that direction.
Yep.
And the first person that he said was Sabin?
Yeah.
So Crumb and I couldn't look at each other, but we probably would have just looked at each other for a second and then looked back at Newbie.
Yeah, that'll be hard. Oh, so this thief back here in the right corner, who talked about the juicy gossip, he's the guy who gave you Seraph.
Yeah.
If you talk to him in the World of Ruin, he'll give you that Seraph Magicite for 10 gold.
Oh, nice.
But that requires waiting that long, so forget that noise.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Check out some of these shops and see if they've improved at all.
Mm-hmm. Newbie, you got your first member.
Yes! The first of many.
And it's the end of your second hour.
Oh yeah, I know. Don't worry.
That tiger mask there is pretty much custom made for Sabin.
Oh. Yeah, we'll do with that. Power sash,
Yeah, but whatever.
gold helm, beret, which is only for character we don't have.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, that's a piece of equipment.
Yeah, he loses a little bit of health because he doesn't have the thingamadoodle on, the green beret, but it gives him a big strength boost.
Mm-hmm.
And while what someone mentioned in chat is true, Sabin does do better if you spec for magic. It's fun at this point just to give him as much magic or physical power as possible.
Speaking of which, yes. Good. Now he has 2 burning fists. Good. Yeah, I think that's about it. Obviously, wait, actually, all I saw were the fists, and I didn't look at any of the other stuff in that weapon shop.
Yeah, we might want to go back and look at it. Yeah, 2 Burning Fists gives him a lot of firepower at this point.
It was just more flame tongue, ice brand, thunderblade.
That's okay.
Kaiser
So they
Knuckles.
keep telling you to.
Go ahead.
Well, they keep telling you to go
Yeah.
along the Serpent Trench. That is one thing that is completely optional.
Huh.
But I think it's pretty cool to go, exploring around.
Yep.
Fine game. I'll leave the town the proper way.
So, another thing that happens. If you get to this town and everyone's running around and before you go into the house that's collapsing, if you go in the inn, the lady behind the counter says, "Are you crazy? You want to stop at an inn right now? Here." And she just heals you to full.
Nice. Alright. Next time, more Bruin. More The World Is Now Terrible.